Hi, today I would like to share with you 5 illustrations or object lessons for persistent prayer. The prayer that when you pray and you have to keep on praying and keep on praying, it takes a long time to get an answer. I like prayers that you pray when you get a real quick answer, but I find it really hard to keep on praying and keep on praying when it feels like it's doing no good. So for me it's helpful to look at other illustrations or examples that help me see the importance to keep on praying for things. So the first example is when you are cooking toast. If you pop toast down for just a few seconds and you pop it back up again, it's only going to be slightly warm and it's not going to be toast. You have to leave it down for quite a while if you want crunchy toast. And that is a little bit like praying. If you just pray for a little while, you might not get your answer. You might need to keep on praying. It might take a little bit longer than what you think. And the second one is growing seeds. If you plant seeds in the ground, then you water them, especially if it's dry. You have to keep on watering them, and it can take a long time before those seeds grow. If you do it for 1 or 2 days and you think, it's not doing any good, I can't see any plants growing yet, you're never going to enjoy those plants. You have to keep on watering and keep on looking after those seeds until you see them come up. Okay, number 3 is knocking on a door, and this is an illustration the Bible actually uses. You know, if you knock on the door in somebody's house, they could be out the back, outside, they could be in the shower, they could be sleeping, they could be on the phone, they could be in the middle of doing something that they can't run to the door straight away. So if you just knock once on the door and you walk away when you don't get an answer, by the time they get to the door, you might have already been gone, and then you don't get to see them. So praying can be a little bit like that. Sometimes prayer takes time. Sometimes it takes time for God to answer our prayers. Sometimes we need to just keep on praying and keep on praying. If you think of it like knocking on the door until the person comes and opens. You don't just knock once and then walk away and think, oh, they're not home. Okay, and number 4 is, if you think of it like therapy. If you've ever had an injury, you might have had to do therapy to get your body back to normal again. I've never really had that, but I do have a daughter with Down syndrome, and the things that normal children learn just by themselves, we had to do therapy with her to teach her how to do it. Sitting up, we had to practice with her for, 5-10 minutes every day, helping her to sit up. And it felt like it was doing no good because we'd do it over and over again and she still wouldn't be able to sit up. But one day she did learn to sit up, and then she got stronger and stronger. And the same with walking and crawling. All those things we had to practice again and again and again, and it felt like it was doing no good. But in the end, because we kept on persisting and kept on trying, she did learn it. And another one was putting food in her mouth. Just a little piece of bread, she could not pick it up and put it in her mouth. We had to work on that with her over and over again, and then she finally got it. And number 5 is medicine. Now sometimes, like say if you've got a fever and you take Panadol or ibuprofen, some pain relief, it can make a difference really quickly. And that is like some prayers. Sometimes you pray and you get an answer really quickly, and that's really encouraging. But there are some types of medicine that you have to keep taking, and you don't see any difference. You might not see any difference for a very long time. I know one time my son, when he was a baby, I think he had something wrong with his eyes, and I had to give him drops, and it didn't seem to make any difference. And so I felt like just giving it up. But I took the doctor's advice and kept on applying the drops, and in the end it did come right. But I had to keep on giving him the drops even though it looked like it was doing no good at all. So those are 5 ways that you can think of praying when you feel like giving up. If you compare it to those things, and next week or next time I make a video, I want to share with you 5 more ways. So I hope this video is helpful to you, and it helps you to keep on praying for those things that you might have wanted to give up. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos for teenage girls, please hit the subscribe button. See you next time. Bye.